All right, thank you so much. So we're happy to be back here for another co-op run. I'm sYn, syn_stream on Twitch, and joined by TypicalFantasyX, or better known as TFX.
Hello, everyone.
And we're joined on commentary with Lucha Jim. And we're going to be running Jackal for the NES, which is like Contra with Jeeps. And we're going to be running co-op. I'll be the green tank, player 1, and TypicalFantasyX and dressed in brown. She'll be the brown tank. And I think we're going to go about 180 miles per hour, like the BioBilly
Exactly.
Jeeps, because we're going to just race through the enemy lines here. So
Mm-hmm.
timing will start on control. Lucha will give you the when to start. All right, ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
And go. So, Jackal for the NES. This game, another Konami classic. Actually, was this made under Ultra Games? I'm not sure, which was a subsidiary that Konami used to do back in the day. Since Nintendo only allowed developers could make a certain amount of games per year, so Konami just made Ultra Games. So like, oh yeah, it's not us, so they could make more. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun, especially co-op. What you'll notice is that one of the Jeeps has a grenade that you can launch like that, which is your default secondary weapon. But if you collect certain POVs, like those flashing POVs like that, then you upgrade to a missile. If you get a second one, without dying, of course, you get an upgraded one. We have the first boss already. It's a bunch of tanks.
Unfortunately, we only get to see these tanks once. It would have been cool if they added them later on as just like regular enemies.
And it's already done. Well done. Yeah!
Yeah!
But yeah, the secondary missile upgrade makes splash damage with a flame that comes out like that. It causes more lag, and that can make some difficulty for timing on some things, but overall it's safer. And yep, there we go. So I believe they're both double upgraded with the missiles now.
Yeah.
So you can't upgrade it any further.
It makes for some really swag kills on the enemies because you can get the twin damage there.
And then this stage, we have like a bunch of, I don't know, what do you call it, like ancient Greek pillars, it looks like, that you destroy, and when you destroy them, then they fall off. So you have to be quick to destroy the residue.
I don't know why we're combating statues.
Yeah, I don't know what they did wrong. But yeah, there's these like Medusa, ancient Greek heads too, so I don't know how we ended up here, but we are here. But we have the boss fight. Oh, we're going to take them out. Nice. Pretty simple. They can fire at you, but they got too much firepower for it to be an issue. Ah, stage 2 done. Yeah! Alright, we're already on the third stage, which is, I think it's the submarine base, ship base, whatever you want to call it. You can see how the game lags when there's a lot of things on screen, even if they're just stationary targets. But if they're explodable, well, it definitely will make it laggier. And yeah, the upgraded missiles, definitely safer, definitely better for kills, but it will slow things down. But we can kill some enemies before they even appear, like the the emerging submarines. We can kill them before they can do anything too dangerous to us. And now we have these laser cycles. Try to be in sync so we don't explode. Yep, they're nice. Yeah, if you die once here, it kind of messes up your rhythm. Oh. Sometimes it's better to just slow down. Yep, we're through the laser cycle, so big sigh of relief there. No one died. Still keep our upgrades. If you die, you go right back to the default grenade. So the other weapon we have is just a machine gun that comes from it, and we'll be using both the machine gun and the missiles on this. So we'll see how it goes. Tank trolling from behind. There it is. Take out that final one, and stage 3 done. Yeah! So far, so good. Deathless. It's going to keep ramping up. In particular, the final level can be very tough. Actually, we do have time for a donation if you want to read it.
Yes, we received $10 donation. Can I pronounce that? Username is the real question. Hermit King, there we go. 35 donated $10 without a message.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, so level 4. This is not a terribly long stage. I suppose none of them really are, but some are definitely a bit simpler than others. You can see there's some mines on the ground too that will auto-kill you. Actually, I think we have another opportunity for a donation, so go ahead.
And we have another donation, $5 from Nintendo Nate Tilly with the message, yeah!
Yeah!
Good luck.
Yeah! That's pretty cute. This is a bit of a difficult boss. Very nice, very nice. Stage 4. Yeah!
Yeah! Let's go.
They're in sync. I love it. I love it. Alright, there's only 6 stages in the game. So this is a difficult one as well. Very easy for things to go wrong. Sometimes you get a bit wedged in certain spots trying to do sort of a route skip compared to what you're usually meant to do. There's some nasty enemies in the way. There's some wall turrets, tanks. Yeah, very nice, very nice. It would be nice to get through this without. Yeah, well, yeah. It's tough. It's very tough. But ironically, when you go back to the default grenade, it does help some of this because they can go over these little walls. So if there's like a turret or whatever over it, you can just throw it over there instead of getting blocked with your missiles. Yeah, this is where it really starts to get a bit difficult. Fortunately, it should still be okay. They're used to this. They've done a lot of runs over there. They know what the best course of action is. You can just chuck it over that. That's fine. You can get a backup missile. Very nice. And squeeze that way through. Alright, and then we have the boss, which is sort of like, I don't know, kind of like a base for, I guess, the enemy tanks to come out of. And we're just destroying the lights on top of them so they can't spawn. So he's going to destroy both of them, and then that's it. We're done with the next stage. We made it! It doesn't really ring.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound as good. But anyways, we'll take it. Final stage. Final stage coming up. So yeah, this stage, there's a lot of enemies that come at you rapidly. Very easy to die. There's constantly planes just chucking grenades at you or whatever kind of bombs they are. We have conveyor belts that can speed you up, although it doesn't look like it with all the lag. But the real issue on this stage is that when we get to the final boss, it's definitely not free. It's I believe it is completely random, and it's very tanky, and it's a big danger. You need a lot of lives generally for it, but we'll see how it goes. For now, we're gonna try and make it through the stage. Another thing is when you're trying to aim the grenade in particular, you can accidentally chuck it the wrong way, just because you're trying to dodge while firing. Nice. And so one of the players has the grenade and the other has the missile. Hopefully the missile can be retained until the boss. We're getting very close to it. Nice. And let's see if we can avoid the gauntlet of bullets. Looks alright.
Very nice.
Very good. Yep. And we're getting very close to, and here it is. This is the final boss. There's going to be a lot of enemies and tanks that crown the screen. It's going to lag like crazy.
The Twinkie launchers as well.
Yeah. But this first phase is not really a big deal. But this phase, this is the final phase, final boss. This is a real nightmare. See how it goes. Takes a lot of hits usually. Lagging like crazy, as per usual. Yeah, see, we never really know where it's going to stop and where it's going to fire. but it can just burn your lives like crazy. But you know, it's
Coming up. Yep,
oh, hey, time.
That's an 8:50, I think, because we started time a little sooner.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Well done.
All right, so that's Jackal. It's a really fun game. I think we saved the best for last. Co-op. It's a great game to play co-op too. And thank you, Lucha, for the commentary. Yep. But
Oh no, thank you, yeah, once again for the commentary again.
Oh, my pleasure. Yeah, thank you for having me. This is a great game. I like it a lot myself. I think you guys did a really good job. I mean, 902 if that's accurate, or maybe it was less.
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't matter. It was a really nice run. No continues used. The final boss is the final boss. We just expect to die there, but it was still fast regardless of that. So, yeah, well done, guys.
yeah, it's been a really great event. We put a lot of work into the co-op runs. It takes a lot of coordination, so I'm happy to have my partner here. And thank you all for watching and for donating. Thank you so much.